My name's Rowan, and I'm a comic book addict. That's basically how it's gonna go this haul. Massive haul. I think this is the biggest haul I've ever done. So hopefully, grab a drink, relax, because this is gonna take some time. I went back issue crazy. There's quite a few new issues as well. Although I always start with random stuff I got. Bought this hat, Superman comics. It always looks crooked in this camera. So, that's much I'm going to play with it. My hair is I need a haircut, I think. And so the second thing I bought these eggs. They were like Kinder Surprises. And basically, they just have like Marvel figures in. I didn't know how big they were going to be. The eggs were Kinder Surprise eggs. So I was like, oh, they're probably just... Nah, they're tiny. So anyway, I got Spider-Man. I guess he can look big. In conjunction, that's how big he is. Like, that's my pinky. He's tiny. And then I got a Wolverine. That's as much as you're getting it. I'm guilty. I haven't read all of my new issues. It's just been hectic. I had to get a computer fixed of mine, so just been a wild and crazy, crazy week. So I'll start with the couple new issues that I have read. Scarecrow #1, 3D cover. Basically all this is a tie-in to Forever Evil. I didn't mind the book. I didn't overly like it. It was just to me. Lex Luthor #1, 3D cover, of course. You're not going to see it as well in this light. Holy glare, Batman. I actually really like this issue. Lex Luthor is a villain that I enjoy. I enjoy his greed and just... He's badass. So I really enjoyed this. Then Hellraiser #8, the Dark Watch series. This was really good. We're really getting into the story. I hated this book when I started it, and I love it now. I'm glad that I'm still getting it. So, great book. Great book. Then we have the Infinity tie-in #16, Captain Marvel. This isn't a book. I don't collect Captain Marvel, but I do collect the Infinity tie-ins because I'm a sucker. So, picked it up. It was an alright issue. I'm not a big fan of Captain Marvel. And then this is gonna... Moment of silence. That's about as quiet as I can be before you turn off the video. #9, Morbius, The Living Dead. I didn't know, so I haven't... Or The Living Dead, The Living Vampire. I didn't know because I haven't been paying attention, I guess. This is the last issue. It got canceled. I love this book. If you know, from every time I pull it, this is it. It just didn't do well. They canceled the book. I thought the letter was funny in the back from the writer, because it was like, see you later letter, but it was also like, thanks for not buying this book. Anyone that picks this book up and didn't collect it, like, F you. So I thought it was kind of cool. I loved the issue, loved how it ended. I just love this book, so I've got the whole series. It's done. Hopefully we'll start up again at some point. Now, this is the stack of new issues that I have not read yet. So this will be pretty quick because I can't tell you whether I like them or not. So we have issue #3 of The Strain, the Fall miniseries. This piece of shit is still going on. The art is horrible in it. I just want this to be finished. I really like the story, but the art just kills me. Like, I can't look at it. It makes me want to punch things. Then we have the 3D cover for 23.3, Green Lantern. This is Black Hand. Haven't read this yet, so we'll see. Picked up a new /back issue, just because I don't collect this series, but my friend wrote me. He's like, you got to get this book. It's really hot right now. It's basically, I'll just show it first. #23, Catwoman. I don't read Catwoman, I don't collect Catwoman, but this is first appearance of Joker's daughter, and one of my stores had a whole bunch of these. People kind of slept on it. So, first appearance, Joker's daughter in the New 52, Catwoman 23, so I had to pick that up. Then we have part 3 of 6, Infinity. I love this cover. Like I said, Infinity's really made me want to get into Black Bolt. I really enjoy him as a character, so I'm going to be trying to get some more back stuff on him. But I love that cover. And then along with that, because I always have to get them, the part 3, I got the Scotty Young cover, Black Bolt screaming, and Thanos taking it. Love that cover. Then we got, hold on, I gotta put these on the floor. There's so many, they're falling off my desk. Then we have number 3, Batman 66 with the Joker. I can't wait to read this. I'm really enjoying this book. It's just one of my fun books on my pull. You know, if you like the TV show, this is the TV show. The language, everything, the art. It's this show. I love this. We got issue number 23.1 of Swamp Thing, which is Arcane number 1. This is probably my favorite 3D cover so far, with him ripping his chest open, the girl hiding in it. Then we have Batman 23.3 Penguin 3D cover. Love that cover as well. Then we have number 15, Thunderbolts. It's an Infinity tie-in, but Thunderbolts is one of my favorite series, so that's okay with me. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hopefully it's good. I can't see why not. I've loved the rest of the book, so sure it'll be good. Then we have issue number 10, Infinity tie-in, New Avengers. Love this cover. It's pretty badass. It's a great book. It's a dark book. If you enjoy like dark books, you know, it's basically like the event. It's like the Illuminati of the Marvel world. It's pretty tough. So I've been enjoying that book ever since I started pulling it. Then we have number 3, Superior Carnage. We'll see how this is. I like this book. It's just weird to me, like, you know, we're only on issue number 3. We've already gone through, like, what, 2 Carnages? Like, 2 people that Carnage latched himself onto. So, we'll see how this goes. And then last for new issues is number 18, Superior Spider-Man. We'll see how this is. It's kind of dropped for me lately. I don't think it's as good as when it started. But hopefully we can start bringing things back. As you can see, we have Spider-Man 2099 still in this. So we'll see. So now to the back issues. This is gonna be painful. If you don't care about my back issues, turn it off now, because you're about to get bombarded with back issues. So, I read issue number 1 of one of the back issues I had gotten a while ago, which is Magog. People are like, who the hell is Magog? He's from the Justice Society. He's like one of the unfavorited characters. I don't think many people care about him. He had his own series for, I think, 10 or 12 issues. I believe it's like 12 issues, and he got canceled, and he's had like a one-shot since then, and I think that's it. So I read number 1, and I loved it. Magog might be one of my favorite DC characters. So I was poking around in the dollar bins at one of my shops, and they had a whole bundle of them. So I decided that I would pick them up and read as many I could. I had to stop at 5 because I found a bunch of other ones, but I have 1, 2, 3, and so on, and I had to stop. You'll see. So I got issue number 2 of Magog, and I'm going to set these over here, so it might take some relay time. Issue number 3 of Magog. I love that cover. Issue number 4 of Magog. We've got Magog's mother on there. We find out about his mother in this issue. That was issue number 4. Issue number 5. This is the up to where I read to Magog. Issue number 5. He's been transported onto his mother's planet. He doesn't know what's going on. And then after this, I've got to go get. I'm gonna get the 6 and 7. I'll buy them at full price for the back issue. I do enjoy the story. Then we have issue number 8, Magog. Issue number 9 of Magog. And issue number 10 of Magog. I love the covers on these. Like I said, it's a character I'm really interested in now, so it's definitely worth the read, I find. So then I also got, as you know, I've been collecting Green Lantern as well lately, and I got a whole bunch of the Guy Gardner Warriors books. I found them in the 25-cent bin. Found this in the 25-cent bin. Guy Gardner #1 of that series, so that's good because I now have that. And all of these are from the 25-cent bin, except for one, which I'll show now. My Piece de Resistance. It's not in incredible shape, but I only paid $8 for it. I got number 114 of the Incredible Hulk. This is now my oldest issue that I have in the Incredible Hulk series. Love the artwork. And basically, this is pretty low numbering because if you don't know anything, basically Incredible Hulk started at 1. It went to 10, I believe, and they skipped. So they didn't do, like, they skipped a whole bunch. And I think it started again at 14 or 20 or something. So this is actually really low in the book. So, yeah, picked it up, $8, had to grab it. Why not? And then I also had to grab, I got Luke Cage Power Man, that book, if you remember from Volume 2, The Essentials, from a couple weeks ago. So when I was in the bins, I found a whole bunch of Cage's solo book. So I've got issue number 1 of Cage. Issue number 2 of Cage. Issue number 3 of Cage. I love this cover with the Punisher. Issue number 7 of Cage. Issue number 8 of Cage. Issue number 9 of Cage. I love that cover with Rhino as well. And then obviously I'm going to love this cover. Issue number 10 with my dude Cage versus my main man, the Hulk. So obviously I was going to love that cover. Then we have issue number 11. This was also a pretty short-lived series, I believe. I think it was only like 20 issues, so I'm doing pretty good to claw into it. Issue number 16, I do a jump there. Then issue number 18, I love this cover. And that's what I got from Cage. And I'm going to try to go through these as quickly as possible. Then I just picked this up, 25 cents, so why not? This is Tamari's Green Lantern when the movie came out, prequel book. So this is about this guy, kind of like his origins, I'm assuming. I haven't read it yet. So I picked that up. It was $1. Why not, right? Then I also picked this up because of the Green Lantern. I'll be honest. All you comic nerds are gonna, groan, like, this guy's stupid. But, like I said, I just started, collecting everything Green Lantern, and I thought this was a Green Lantern book. but it turns out it is not. This is issue number 1 of Rebels, 94. I thought because it was Green Lantern versus Rebels, I thought it was just highlighting that Rebels is who he was facing. It was some mini-series. But this is actually Rebels' book. But that's alright. I will still read it and enjoy it. Then I picked this up. I was really pumped. I picked up Paradise X. It's a special edition from Marvel. I have the Earth X one, and I fucking love it. These are basically like sketchbooks, and it shows you just like in this whole Earth X universe, like, you know, Captain America is like a old bald man, like he's scars, and, you know, he's like 50, 60, and it's just like basically all these characters drawn like crazy weird. So this is another sketchbook of Earth X, but it's Paradise. Then I got a crap load of other, so much stuff. It's not in order, so I'm not even going to start. I got issue number 8 of Teen Titans. I've decided to start collecting this and reading it. I'm going to probably read it in trade and collect the single issues. So there's issue number 98. And like I said, these aren't in order. I picked up issue number 33 of Star Trek The Next Generation. I collect these. So this will go into the box with the whole series. Then I picked up another Guy Gardner Warrior one I was missing. Issue number 3. Love that cover. Then another character I'm interested in starting to collect. So I grabbed my first real issue of it is issue number 77 of Flash. I love that cover. We got Justice Society. I don't know enough about them. I forget his name, but he's basically like another one of the Flashes. And then we've got Barry Allen there. I picked up number 18 of The Outsiders. This is also another book I'm starting to collect. And as always, because it's Green Lantern, we have Green Lantern Mosaic, issue number 9. It's the Christmas issue. I love that cover. It's so funny with the little hat. Then we got some original Star Treks. I don't have any of these yet other than the movie ones, so I've got these now. So we have issue number 8. This is issue number 48. I love that one, The Bachelor Party. Issue number 41. Issue number 46. I'm looking at the price. And issue number 43. Love that cover as well. And then the majority of these, I believe, are... Let me check before you quote me. But I believe the majority of these are Teen Titans and a bunch of Shadow Pact. Because I have them and I saw them there and they're 25 cents. And I have to complete it if I have one. So we have issue number 9 of Shadow Pact. I know nothing of Shadow Pact. If you do, write in the comments and tell me if it's good. I just know that a friend of mine gave me an issue. He's like, you collect comics. I have this Shadow Pact I don't want here. And now I'm like, I must have every Shadow Pact. We have issue number 11. They have great covers. I love this cover. Issue number 10. That's another great cover. Issue number 8. And issue number 12. So that's that, and then I'm pretty sure the rest of these are Teen Titan books. So I'll try to go through them, because there's a lot. And I love the covers to the Teen Titan books, like especially this volume, I think this is volume 3. Love the covers. So, Volume 2 or Volume 3, I can't remember. Issue 85. Issue 91, I love that cover. This is another great cover. Issue number 68. Issue number 84. Love this cover as well. Issue number 87, like everybody's hand in there. Love this. Issue number 99. I think it only went to 100 this volume, so this is the second last one. Yeah, it went to 100. Love that cover as well. And I was lucky enough, issue number 100. This is the last issue. And it's the explosive 100th issue, just in case you were wondering. Issue number 94. As I said, these aren't in any order. Love this cover as well. Issue number 95. Issue number 96. Issue number 97. Issue number 88. And issue number 89. I love that cover as well. And last but not least, and I also enjoy this cover, issue number 90. So that's what I got for that. The other things I picked up actually weren't for me. It was for a friend's boyfriend who had mentioned he was interested in getting into Martian Manhunter, but he was having a hard time finding anything about Martian Manhunter other than Justice League stuff. So I found these in the quarter bin. I gotta still bag them and tag them. Issue number 8 of Martian Manhunter. Issue number 13 of Martian Manhunter. And issue number 6 of Martian Manhunter. So that is everything that I have got. Like I said, we're at 22 minutes. This was a longer one. Yeah, so, and let me know too, one of the things I'm wondering is, I don't know if this video is going to have, normally I put the actual list of all the comics I have, but times like this when there's about 100 comics, I don't know if I'm actually going to take the time to do it. Simply because I don't know who uses it. Like, do you guys that watch this actually read that list and take a look, or do you actually watch the video and it doesn't really matter to you? Let me know so I can judge whether or not I'm going to continue to keep that trend going. But anyway, I'm going to let you go because it's been long enough and I feel like I need to go get some groceries and things like that. So anyway, as always, turn up. You already know. See you next week.